Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to everyone. My name is Muhamed Anuar and I'm from English Academy and Communication section 4G. Today I'm going to present about why the language subject is harder than counting subject. As we know, there are two types of general subject that we use in this world, which are language and counting subject. So I'm going to tell you which subject is the hardest one. Is it language subject or counting subject? Before that, I will divide my presentation into three parts, which are the reason why the language subject is difficult to learn, people's opinion and why, and my conclusion as the final part of this presentation. First of all, what is the difference between language subject and counting subject? As we know, language subject using words, while counting subject using alphabet or unknown and numbers. In language subject, we need to memorize all the difficult words so that we can use it in our life, such as interact with our friends, or maybe write an essay that related to the word we learned. As in counting subject, usually we are using alphabet or unknown such as X, Y, and Z, and some numbers. We just have to memorize the alphabet and the numbers, not sentences or words, because counting subject use equation, not words. Besides, if we study the language subject, we will know about grammar, writing, reading, listening, and how to pronounce the word, or what we call them as speaking. Those things are related to each other, but how? Okay, first, in grammar, we learn about nouns, pronouns, verb, adverb, past, present, and continuous tense, and the other things in grammar. And once we know about that, we can write a great sentence, and we can write an essay, and there goes writing. In writing, we can use either phrase rewording or synonym replacement or another kind of techniques in the paraphrase technique. And then, when we have done writing, we are going to reading, right? So we can either use the skimming or scanning or previewing technique in reading. So when we are read, we are going to speak what kind of voice we use, what kind of posture and gesture that we use when we are speaking. And when we speak, we are going to listen to what we speak, right? So we can either use critical or empathic or active listening. Now we are going to the second part, which is people's opinion and why. Some people said that memorizing a formula is harder than memorizing a word. They claim that the word is easy to remember just because they are just words. Compared to the formula, they have to memorize all of the formula just because they don't know which formula to use in the question, as there are many formulas in the counting subject. They also said that if the word get wrong, they will lose a little mark, but if the formula got wrong, they will get 0 mark. Some of them also claims that language subject doesn't bring any benefits to all humankind, because some people use language to scamming people everywhere. Also, if there are benefits, why there's war between another country? What I want to say is, yes, it is true that if we don't memorize the formula, we will get normal. But sometimes we have some spelling error in an essay rather than formula error in calculation. Usually an essay mark is range of 20 to 30 marks. If we have too many spelling or grammatical error in our essay, that will lead to the 0 mark, because it changed the meaning or maybe no meaning in the sentence. We have to know that some words have similar sound but different in spelling and meaning, and some of the words has similar sound and word spelling but different in meanings. For the second opinion, it is not true that language doesn't bring any benefits to all humankind, because the language is supposed to use as interaction among people, not for fulfill our desire. We must be an expert as a translator that leads to social harmony and world peace, so that there will be no bloodshed in our earth. If we are an expert, then we can talk to the foreigner by using their language without any grammatical. As a conclusion, the language subject is harder to deal with rather than counting subject. We must memorize all of the difficult words so that it will help us improving our language. Also learn about their grammar, their writing, reading, listening and speaking, as we need that skill to be an expert. So everyone, please, from now on, let's improve our language skills so that we can become an expert that unites everyone in this world. That's all from me. Thank you.